Okay. This is Rise of the Golden Idol. I am, full disclosure, community manager at PlayStack, the publisher of this game. So I got this game as part of my job, but I'm really looking forward to it. I enjoyed Case of the Golden Idol, which is the first game. Puzzle games are not my kind of thing, so you may see me getting frustrated and possibly even just angry. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, construction. Now I have played the demo, so it knows I've collected everything already. So this guy, Prom Napol Prom, and he had a chewed cloth scrap, which I've already collected. This says Redwood, and it's a straight jacket. There are numbers here, 201, I'm guessing that's 202. It's this cell he's in, 203, 204. This guy is saying help. It says Morg Braca. It's a name tag. It's got some Sweet Pine cigarettes and some keys. Patients in Special Care Unit C. So in 202 is Oriol Toussaint, a professor of ancient Lemurian history. Okay. The professor, Oriol Toussaint, killed, what do we reckon, Morg Braca with a strap from a straitjacket in the, what do we reckon? It was Redwood Asylum. Okay, I have played that like a couple of times, so. Okay, solve the scenario. Oriol Toussaint, professor of ancient Lemurian history, chewed through a straitjacket strap and suddenly strangled nurse Morg Braca in cell 202. Look at this. Lazarus Hearst was the leader of the Puritanical Order Party, which governed Albion from 1792 to 1795. Some claim he used the mystical golden idol to seize power. Nowadays, though, this is known to be a myth. Known. Alright. The Curse. Congratulations on finishing your first case. Welcome to Chapter 1, The Curse, in which a strange threat looms over New Wells. We're in a place called New Wells. Okay. Academic impact. The death of a brilliant mind. Oh good, it doesn't remember I've done this. Okay, so we can look at everything. Okay, so there's a car, and the car's engine is still running. So it looks like these guys jumped out. Oh my god, is he dead, Cyril? She's wearing a wedding ring. She's carrying, Dear Deborah, I am saddened to hear that Brandon's exam results have been rather poor. It seems your son has taken after his father. I warned you about marrying into that family. Mummy. So this is Deborah, okay? So this is her husband, Cyril. This is his driver's license. So he's Mr. Bagman and a car key. Okay, so we can put Cyril Bagman and Deborah Bagman there, and we still have another person to find, which I would assume, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's hide those. I'd assume that's this man. Okay. So we've got the man is not breathing. He may have slipped on, went for, fell from, or collided with something. Could he have collided with the car? He's got a red pen. He's got a piece of paper. So which of these speech titles do you prefer for the graduation ceremony at Imperial University? The shortcomings of Novak's algorithms. I don't want to criticize my own work in an inspirational speech. And in the age of computers, math is the new frontier. Not great, but will do. He's obviously used this red pen to make notes. So he's probably Novak or Nowak. Novak. He's got a key. And there's a pattern on here and a lighter. So they're like from a brand or a business. He's got cigarettes, a pack of Brigantine Blue Blend. That's hard to say. Brigantine Blue Blend cigarettes. Blue Blend. Okay. He's got a whole load of names here. John Robkin is at 391 Pine Street. Thomas Crow is at 128 Darkwood Ave. And Caleb Reynolds is at Eastlake Manor. Okay. So we accidentally clicked this. Westbridge 1, property of Sir Isaac. And so this is the same symbol. So let's go, because he had the names of the people, so we don't think it's that. So everything is correct. So there's Cyril, Deborah, and Isaac. Okay. What else have we seen? Oh, there's some stairs. The stairs are covered with ice and snow. So it does kind of look like he fell, like slipped. And there are cigarettes here. So... but the picture on his cigarette case is not pictured here, so he wasn't getting cigarettes. Okay. I missed something here. Oh, there's something inside. Arrange for a taxi to be here at 6 p.m. I have a meeting at 45C Stockyard Street, IN. Okay. So we got everything there. Oh, we seem to have missed something here as well. The wedding ring. Okay. So I've got all the words and I've got all the spots. But not that one. This one. 45. So the thing on his taxi wasn't listed here. That's interesting. So we know that Cyril Bagman and Deborah Bagman discovered the body of Isaac Novak, which was there because he didn't fall down these stairs. He didn't fall down the stairs because he wasn't getting the cigarettes from there. But we can see here there's a little scrap of yellow fabric and he is wearing, look, a yellow shirt which is torn. So he fell from the bridge. Look at that. Chivo. Ooh. Okay. You have solved the scenario. While driving home, Deborah and Cyril suddenly noticed the dead body of Sir Isaac Novak, who had fallen from the bridge above, tearing his yellow shirt sleeve in the process. Okay. So there's a picture of him falling. Thank you for your cooperation. We are happy to cover Brandon's tuition fees, provided our arrangement lasts. Now, Brandon was their son, Brandon Bagman. From your side, we expect complete confidentiality about our motivation for funding Brandon. Any breach of this confidentiality will result in a swift termination of funding. Sincerely, the Rare Talent Fund. Okay. Woo! Okay, so this is the full story that we're filling in. Okay, so we know that that fits there. Now we know that a few days later, something offered to fund Brandon Bagman's tuition. So that's the Rare Talent Fund, but we don't know where the Rare Talent Fund is from. For confidentiality about the fact that such and such had been affected by the such and such. Okay. Oh, new TV. Under construction. A brutal blue-collar departure. Ooh. Funky music. Okay, let's see her. Which has resulted in the death of foreman Joel Gregson. An upsetting accident indeed. This is Miranda Meadows from New Wells Regional TV. Back to you in the studio. Okay, so we got the words. So we've got two names there, Joel Gregson and Miranda Meadows. So this looks like Joel Gregson. The man is not breathing. Foreman. Yes, she said the foreman was Joel Gregson. Fine, you and the boys can end your shift early today to watch the Peel game, but only if you finish dismantling the old sewage pipes in the construction pit first. These are the tasks for this coming Monday, July 14th. Werther should start digging out the old electrical cables. Totsky must finally demolish that red garage building. Okay, so Werther should be digging and Totsky should be demolishing. Got a whole load of words there. So we can say that is Joel Gregson and that is Miranda Meadows. Okay. So let's look at this guy. Yeah, shit happens, Monty. Shit happens. Okay, and he's talking to Monty. Shit. And we missed the Peel game as well, Ted. It was all for nothing. Okay, so we know that that's Ted and that's Monty, but we don't know what their surnames are yet. So this is another guy. Look, my vehicle has been out of order since yesterday. I requested the repair team. You can check with head office. Okay. So you're saying that the vehicle has not been working since July 10. Let me note this down. Mr. Jenkins. Okay, so this is Mr. Jenkins. And this is Inspector Roy Sampson. He looks friendly. Case notes 1977. Okay, so we know that, I like to do this as we go along. So we know that this guy is Jenkins, and we know that this guy is Roy Sampson. Okay. So who's this guy? Here, Roy, come here, quick. We've got another corpse. It's fresh, but there's something wrong with it. It's got a gun. And this is Inspector Ian Worth. So we've collected Roy, gun, Ian and Worth. Well, we know his name is Roy Sampson, this guy. So he's talking to Roy, and he's another police officer. And he's looking in the sewage pipe, and there's a dead body, a fresh corpse. It says Luke Brown, 889337890066. The man is not breathing. More than that, he's got blood around his nose. And he's got red eyes. Look at those red eyes. He's got a piece of paper. There's easy work at the old docks. Ask the locals for Hunter Wolf. Benny Crystal. Okay. So Luke Brown was looking for Hunter Wolf. An old military dog tag. Okay. Right, so we've got 3 vehicles here. Now that looks like this guy, who we decided was Ted. So Ted is in the yellow. Ted is in the yellow digger. Safety rules. When operating grade 2... Oh, I've discovered vehicles. When operating grade 2 heavy machinery such as demolisher, excavator or cutter, check the machine's status lights and report to the service team if you see any errors. Okay. Aha. So we reckon this guy's in that one. Now he can't have been in one because he was he can't have been in one because he was dead. So we reckon this is an excavator. Move that around. And there was a note on his body. Werther should start digging out the old electrical cables, and Totsky must finally demolish that red garage building. So if that's a digger or excavator, that guy is Ted Werther, and that guy is Monty Totsky. Maybe? Monty Totsky, what a name. Okay, we know this guy's name. That's Ian. What was that guy's name? Worth. Ian Worth. And that guy's military tag said Luke Brown, so we're just missing this guy's name. Okay. Best Bill. There's a flashing light there, and in this one, check the machine's status lights. Now, something's wrong with this machine. So, he is saying his vehicle's out of order, which means he's there, and we think he's Bill. Okay. So that means Bill is in here. Monty's in here. That looks like a cutter, and that is a demolisher. Alright, we got the vehicles. Okay. So, let's pop you there. Events. So, something used the something on the something. So, they were getting rid of the sewage pipe, weren't they? And we can see that looks like part of a sewage pipe. This resulted in the death of Joel Gregson. So it was Ted Werther used the excavator. Maybe. We'll get, okay. Following this, the body of Luke Brown was found? It's incorrect. Okay. So maybe it's Monty, because he's freaking out. So Monty, yeah, here we go. Monty Totsky used the demolisher. Under construction. Woohoo! Everything is correct. You've solved the scenario. Foreman Joel needed to remove a sewage pipe, but the cutter vehicle was out of order. Not wanting to miss a peel game, I wonder if we'll see a peel game. Peel? He asked Monty to use his demolisher instead. This led to Joel being crushed by the pipe. Police arrived and during their investigation found another fresh body inside the sewage pipe. Okay. Oh, we got something new there. You have seen his body. It would be a shame if it got out that the man who was an inspiration to the world was just another junkie, like one of those homeless deadbeats. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, but there are those who might. I suggest you talk to the commissioner. This looks like a dog with a bow and arrow. Kind of looks like a Pajak. Is it Pajak card from the DLC? Okay, we've got some more story to fill in. During a construction yard accident, the body of Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe, afflicted by a strange condition that the police named something. Okay. Right. Look at the man. Newsflash. The sudden announcement of a sinister cult. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Here we've got Ian Worth again. What the hell, Roy? I thought you called this conference. What is old Seb blathering about up there on the podium? Are you off the case? What's a bloody demonic drug cult expert? Never heard of it. Okay. This is Roy. It's alright. Apparently 9th District needs help, so I've been promoted to homicide lead there. Besides, if this is some drug cult thing, it's definitely out of my wheelhouse. Roy, get to Sebastian's office immediately and bring these case files of yours. Possum 13, Beetle 4, and Cougar 9. Okay. Alright, so let's put you in there. No. Ian and Samson. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's a conference. Oh my god, I've collected all of those. Alright. Okay, during the conference, someone claimed something. Okay, let's look at the conference. Is the family going to press charges against the municipality? I am thankful for our police force. It is one of the few corruption-free institutions we have. As the commissioner said, the death was a tragic accident. Why do the police call the cause of all these homeless deaths the Red Curse? Is there really a demon-worshipping cult? It's just shorthand. We strongly believe the deaths are linked to a demon-worshipping drug cult, and we plan to involve experts from out of state. So the Red Curse is a shorthand for these deaths. Are you considering any explanations other than a connection to drugs? For instance, a deliberate assassination through telepathy? Eh? We deal with real crime, sir, not fantasy. Next question, please. Deliberate assassination through telepathy. This is some Death Note stuff here. Okay. Right. So who's this man? Those are the 2 topics we wanted to cover today. I can offer you 5 minutes for a couple of questions now. Offered. What does it say? Press conference at 1 p.m. on December 7. They expect updates on the high profile case and the string of bomb deaths. Right? I appreciate you joining me, Jack. It's nice to see a familiar face. These vultures are after father's reputation. I convinced the police to release his body today so we can start preparing for the funeral. Unfortunately, it will have to be a closed casket ceremony. The fool has disfigured his face. Now, so she's talking to someone called Jack. To the rest of the executive team, I appreciate the officers take time off to mourn, but we must prove that the International Knowledge Foundation can function without its creator. Therefore, I will continue leading it. All foundation projects listed below should proceed uninterrupted. Third World Light, Wisdom Interconnected, and the Rare Talent Fund. Now, we heard that because they were the ones funding Brandon Bagman's tuition fees. This is CEO-EN. I know we haven't been close lately, but I had to come and support my cousin. Don't worry about the closed casket thing. Your father was the greatest scientist of the modern age, and I assure you his legacy will live on. Okay. Now, there are 2 places to go. Let's go here. Oh, it's a morgue. Okay. Delightful. Look at this. It's pretty. Okay. Oh my goodness. So this is Tiger 98. He looks like he's been stabbed a lot. This one is Gecko 71, and Gecko 71 is on table C. This is Monkey 34. Alright. Looks like he's got his neck slit. This is Beetle 4. Oh no, we already got Beta 4 from down below. You can see a little red thing there. Interesting. Okay, autopsy A. Hemorrhage from bullet wounds. So, this guy is bullet wounds, surely. B, unknown, connected to Cougar 9. C, blunt trauma to the back of the head. D, asphyxiation with rope, suicide. Okay, so this is C, D, A, and B. C, A, B, C, D. This is B till 4. Okay. Right. I'll go back out and let's go up here. Ooh, that's pretty. It's holding a sword and a paintbrush? Wheat? Don't know. Right, we've got a flag here. The Allied States of Hesperia flag. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Right, let's start in the computer. Welcome to the Wisdom Interconnected Network. Please input query. Computer, let me in. Command not recognized. Please input query. Okay, someone doesn't know how to use computers. Alright, but Wisdom Interconnected Network, now that's one of the companies that the woman downstairs says she's taking over. Or at least the letter on her says she's taking over. Dear Mr. Walsh, congratulations on becoming Wisdom Interconnected's newest board member. Our next board meeting is in June, after which you will receive biannual remuneration. Meanwhile, please accept the latest DAK2 computing machine as a token of our appreciation. Okay, so whoever's office this is, they've just got this computer from Wisdom Interconnected, because they're now a board member. That was loud. Okay, what's this? Oh, case name closed. Okay. Oh, open December 4th. Led by Roy Sampson, deceased Sir Isaac Novak, world famous scientist and philanthropist. Living relatives Elizabeth Novak, Adam Novak, and Jack Novak, nephew. Now, the guy downstairs, who she referred to as Jack, he said, I've got to support my cousin, so that would make her Elizabeth Novak. Okay, so we don't need Isaac, we need Novak and Novak. And so she's Elizabeth and he's Jack. Okay. Case name Possum 13, small canal case. Open December 1st, led by Roy Sampson, deceased homeless individual alias Dirty William, found in a container at the old docks on Stockyard Street. Cause of death unknown, but clearly connected to Cougar 9. Okay. It's in the drawer. Oh my goodness. Cougar 9. Wow. So Cougar 9 is not just one death, it's the first victim is Luke Brown. Potential witnesses and suspects Benny Crystal and Hunter Wolf. So Luke Brown is Cougar 9. And Possum 13, they said, was possibly connected to Cougar 9. Okay. There's something down here. Oh, I've completed. Ah, now see that symbol? That was on the body in the morgue, but you could see it. Okay. Alright. This is a picture of someone from the case something. His body lies on table. Now we know that it was table B. His death is linked to, right, we think it's the red curse, or is it the drug cult? Well, there's no cult here. Okay. So this is Beetle 4, and what did it say down there in the morgue? Unknown connected, December 7, body release date. Okay. Now it's a couple of days after we know Isaac Novak was found, because that was December 4th. So let's say this is Isaac. Okay, so Isaac Novak is the case Beetle 4. His death is linked to the red curse. Okay. But downstairs it says the death was a tragic accident. So the fall has disfigured his face. So even though the file says it's connected to the red curse, they're saying it was a tragic accident. So they're covering that up. Okay. That's Seb. So, and we asked get to Sebastian's office and bring those files. So let's say this is Sebastian Walsh. Okay. So in his office is a new computer from Wisdom Interconnected. Now, Ian was the CEO of the company, so Elizabeth Novak has just given him a board position and a computer, probably to help cover up the thing? His death? During the conference, Sebastian Walsh claimed that the case Beetle 4 was a tragic accident, and the case Cougar 9 had a strong drug connection. Okay, right. Got all the words, got all the events. New Wales Police scheduled a press conference to announce that such and such had been a victim of the such and such. Ah. Before the conference, something, and a computer. Now, before the conference, that'll be Elizabeth Novak offered Sebastian Walsh a board position and a computer. As a result, during the conference, Sebastian Walsh declared that, so this is her father, Isaac Novak, had been the victim of a tragic accident. So, New Wales Police scheduled a press conference to announce that Isaac Novak had been a victim of the red curse. So they were going to tell people that he'd been a victim of this curse, but she wanted to protect her father's reputation. She said, these vultures are coming after my father, so she got it covered up. The day the conference was announced, Elizabeth Novak visited Police Commissioner Sebastian Walsh and offered him a lucrative board position with one of the foundations she led. In exchange, she wanted him to hide facts about her father's death. Sebastian accepted the proposal. He swiftly promoted Roy Sampson to another position and took over the conference announcements. So he got Roy Sampson out of the way, basically. Okay. Oh. Summary of evidence to Roy Sampson, December 6th. Beetle 4 had the same affliction as Cougar 9, strong. Beetle 4 and Cougar 9 had the same cause of death, weak. Foreign substance present, Cougar 9 and Beetle 4, 0. Okay, so they're both afflicted in the same way, but not necessarily the same cause of death. Ooh. Cougar 9 notes. Notable places, Benny's Place, 380 Low Street. Drug pushing office. The FOP warehouse, 45A Stockyard. Would not listen without a warrant. Old warehouse, 45B, decommissioned, homeless. Decommissioned to 950, homeless congregate there. Steelside warehouse 45C stockyard completely empty with evidence of recent cleaning. Now 45C was the place Isaac Novak had written on to say I need a taxi to. Okay. Notable witnesses, but it looks like it's been cleared out. Notable witnesses. Benny Crystal claims he hardly knew Luke Brown and they were not friendly. Advised contacting Hunter Wolf, who was a workshop in the Steelside warehouse and offers odd jobs to people like Luke. Hunter Wolf was unable to find this person. No traces in the Steelside warehouse or anywhere in the docks. Wait, Hunter Wolf. Hang on. Hunter Wolf. Go back to that. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Wait, where was it? No. Oh my goodness. There was a piece of paper. Where was it? Oh my goodness. It's not there. It's not on him. It's not on any of them. No. Oh my god, this is gonna... That dog. That dog. Exit scenario. Hang on, that dog. Was it in this one? No, it wasn't. Oh my god, sorry. It was... This icon. Is that not a Hunter Wolf? Surely, that looks like a wolf with a bow who is hunting, right? Hunter Wolf. Ooh. Okay. Right. Story. Let's finish this. During a construction yard accident, the body of Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe, afflicted by a strange condition that the police named the Red Curse. A few months later, the famous scientist Isaac Novak was discovered dead by the Bagman couple. After being contacted by someone worried that everyone would think someone had been a something. But then the only person we know that was worried about someone's rotation is Elizabeth. So Elizabeth Novak worried that everyone would think Isaac Novak. I like that these are divided by scenarios. Had been a drug user. So that's why they had it covered up as an accident. A few days later, someone offered to fund Brandon Bagman's tuition in exchange for confidentiality about the fact that someone had been... Right, so let's say Elizabeth, because Brandon Bagman's tuition was being funded by the Rare Talent Fund, and that was in Elizabeth's notes about taking over. So, to fund Brandon Bagman's tuition in exchange for confidentiality about the fact that Isaac Novak had been affected by the Red Curse. Hours before the conference, Sebastian Walsh was offered a similar deal and took it. However, the laboratory investigation found something that either someone victim had been a something. Zero evidence, wasn't it? No, weak evidence maybe. Same cause of death, weak evidence. Let's try found weak evidence. Feels weird to say. However, the laboratory investigation found... Oh, no! Zero of the foreign substance. Zero evidence that either Red Curse victim had been a drug user. Story 2! Shortly before his death, Isaac Novak went to meet someone at the Steelside warehouse. A few days later, someone connected to the provoked someone into bribing someone who stopped the investigation into someone's death. Okay, so provoked Elizabeth Novak into bribing Sebastian Walsh to stop the investigation. A few days later, someone connected to the Benny's place, to the Steelside warehouse. Oh. Completed the Curse chapter? The Curse chapter! Oui! I can take this gilded brass trinket for scrap metal. You can have 3 sous for it and call yourself lucky. Brass trinket? Oh! So, someone took, that looks like the golden idol. Someone bought the golden idol, put it on a shelf. It stayed on the shelf for what seems like decades, centuries. And now that outline looks kind of like the professor from the asylum at the beginning. Alright, that was chapter 1. Woohoo! Congrats, everybody. Me? Congrats me.